Hi all, welcome to our new video. So today we will talk about something new about a brain human interface device, a brain chip named Blindsight, developed by Neuralink, the company founded and owned by Elon Musk. So what is so before we get into the device, what is blind sight in general? What's the meaning of blind sight? Blind sight is a neurological condition where blind people can perceive the location of an object. Meaning, it's a condition where blind people can identify the location of an object without really seeing that object. So that's called blind sight. That's the definition or meaning of blind sight. So now, what is blind sight? What we are talking about? It's a device. It's a chip which will be implanted in brain of a patient, a neurological patient or a blind patient, to give that patient an alternative way to see. Okay, meaning as long as the visual vision cortex is intact in the brain, this device can be implanted in a blind patient's brain and make that blind person see through an alternative method. So we will not get into the deep into the details of the technology, but this is what the device is designed to do. So this is a revolutionary, innovative idea. It's a technology. So Elon Musk claims that the blind patient, the people who are blind from birth, as well as people who became blind because of accidents or injury to brain, can benefit from this device. And he says this initially the resolution may be poor. So now, before we go into more details of this device, let's see who is Elon Musk, the person behind this technology. See, Elon Musk, as you may all know, is the richest person in the world at present with 250 million US dollar net worth. And very lot of people call him Maverick, crazy, um, and a lot of adjectives to name. Because he's very outspoken and use opinions as very sometimes weird visions, weird opinions, and so on. But nobody will dispute the fact that he is a brilliant person, and he is not just an entrepreneur. He is a brilliant entrepreneur, a tech entrepreneur, a person, an entrepreneur who does his business mostly using science and technology. Okay, he's famous for many companies he founded or runs now. One is Tesla, the famous battery electric vehicle manufacturing, vehicle manufacturing company. The cars they manufacture are famous or sought after across the world. It's luxury electric vehicle, and it's also famous for clean energy initiatives. Now, the other company he has founded and is running and is famous for his SpaceX, the private space, the company in space, which actually designs and launches rockets, rockets and spacecrafts. And his vision was to design and launch reusable rockets, which will cut the cost of interplanetary missions by a lot, actually. And that is what he has done, and he has experimented, and he has shown to the world. And he also has a vision to establish a sustainable colony on Mars. And he is developing spaceships, etc., towards achieving that mission. And he's saying, in the next 2 years, he will be spending a lot of spaceships to Mars to explore and land on explore Mars. So that's one. And he also owns a social media X, the Israel Twitter. It was not founded by him, but he owns the major shareholding and he is controlling that social platform. And another company he has founded is Boring Company, which is actually into tunneling business, which is meant to cut down the cost of transportation through tunneling technologies. Now, coming back to Neuralink, the company which is making this blind sight or experimenting with this blind sight, um, is it is not one of it is not the one it is not the one and only device the Neuralink is developing. It is one of the links. The other device which Neuralink is working on is meant to help paralyzed people operate computer by thinking, and it is actually being tested in human beings, and the blind patient, the paralyzed patient could operate. I mean, play games by just thinking. Okay, now blind state is being tested and the third human being at present. And FDA of USA has given the breakthrough device certificate to this device. But there are skepticism about this product. There are a lot of criticism. There are a lot of critics of this Elon Musk product. They say it may not perform the way it was designed, it was thought to be, or it was the same way Elon Musk wants that to perform, and so on. But Elon Musk himself has said the first version of this product will give only lower resolution vision, and over a period of time it will improve and it will even give more better vision than the natural vision that the human beings have. Anyway, this is a norm. I mean, whether it works or not, it should work actually, and let us work well. And because it's a noble motive, it's a noble vision of Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur, no doubt about it, innovative entrepreneur. Itself. So he is doing that for the better of the betterment of the humanity, or the people who are blind by birth, who people who are paralyzed because of the injury to that. And the Neuralink is was formed with the intention to develop devices that could give alternative abilities to the people who are suffering from disabilities or illness because of the injury to the brain or the neurological disabilities. So it will help a lot of human beings on earth, and let Elon Musk succeed in this mission. And despite all the criticism about his personal life, which many of may not agree, even I don't agree personally. See, his proneness in be as an entrepreneur, as an innovative visionary entrepreneur, which could actually do a lot of good to the humanity. Like Al Mahendra messaged on X. See, more than the Tesla cars, more than the SpaceX, this is going to be your best contribution to the humanity. Yeah, so let that happen. Let a lot of people benefit from this, and we don't know about the cost, and we don't know how when it will be when it will come into production. In the sense, when it will be publicly used in human beings, or will be authorized to be used in human beings. So let that happen fast. And so meanwhile, a concluding note. See, Elon Musk is a politically active person too. He's very active. He's a strong supporter of uh, Trump and a strong opponent of Kamala Harris. He doesn't want Kamala Harris to win, and he says he will withdraw a lot of investments from US. If she wins, and he wants Trump to win. and he's using his social media X for his success. And of course, he being the richest person, he's funding Trump a lot, and Trump himself is rich enough to fund his campaigns. So anyway, let this blind sides device and as well as other devices that would benefit people suffering from neurological disabilities and deficiencies, um, and the world benefit from such innovative production technologies. So give and let and Elon Musk do a good job in this segment. Thank you so much for watching us. We'll come back with another video.